Cool beans. Go do your thing. No, I need to see it. I can't call it.
I don't know what you need to do. I don't know your life.
Yeah, I'm not you. Sorry, I don't judge. This week, I customized a stick for myself. Welcome to Throne Room. So I leave to head over to Prague in 5 days. If you guys don't know what I do over there, every year I head over there to play in the Lacrosse tournament in Lacrosse. And it is a crazy, amazing 24-team outdoor box lacrosse tournament in the Czech Republic. I play with the Nova Scotia Privateers. Shout out to my Nova Scotia buddies. It's just amazing. It's some of the best experiences I've ever had and really is kind of my only vacation of the year. And most people like go to the beach or something like that, and I go to play lacrosse in a foreign country and just cross-check people. It's kind of amazing. Absolutely love it. And this past weekend, I was playing out in Long Island, and I actually broke my stick that I put together for the tournament, which wasn't great. So I need to put a new one together, and I haven't really given myself a custom stick in years because we're always kind of working on these other projects that mean a lot to us, and we love giving people amazing dream sticks. But we tend to neglect ourselves, so we're gonna hook myself up with a pretty dope Nova Scotia stick. We're gonna do a Maverick Centric Q. Really like this head for box and also feel, just really like the head. It's got a nice high return to it with a good offset. It's gonna give me a lot of hold, really good ball feel and control. I play transition in box, so there's gonna be a lot of ground balling, picking the ball up on the run and also, getting over and making the right pass or the right shot. The theme of the head is gonna be based off the Privateers jerseys I designed last year for the President's Cup with Uncommon Fit. And probably my favorite part of the jerseys, we actually have the Nova Scotia tartan in our jerseys, which I just think is so badass. And then on the back, we have the Nova Scotia motto, which is in Latin. I've never taken a day of Latin in my life, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce it, but it means one side conquers and the other defends, which for me describes a lot of the game of box lacrosse. It's just two giant objects fighting for space going back and forth. First up, we have the artwork. This is gonna be pretty difficult. I tried to actually curve the artwork to match the head to try and make it look as natural as possible, not really distort any of this really fine script. Never can get it right considering like a flat object versus a 3D, the angles are totally different. So we're actually gonna cut some darts into this, give it a nice little bend to it. We're able to flex the transfer vinyl a little bit more and make sure the lettering is all perfect. Get your head. You don't need to see, only I need to see.
Well, I'm assisting in this, so I need to visualize what's going on.
It's just slowly this.
I want to see.
It's like the slowest eclipse ever.
I like the little doodly doo.
The little doodly doo.
That's what we're going with.
Dude, that's baller. The art looks absolutely insane, and if I can pull this off, getting a true black color on the head with no bleeding, it'll just be absolutely next level. And Chris has actually given me the permission to let you guys know about his trade secret, how to get a head truly black. As you all know, you've tried to dye a head black and it's come out some ugly shade of navy-y, purpley, blacky grossness. So today you guys are definitely gonna learn something. So what we're gonna do first is we're actually gonna give the head a base coat of yellow. And what this is going to do is actually pull the color spectrum of the plastic away from the blue, away from those purples by adding yellow.
It's like a lava lamp.
While the head's in the dye, of course we got some packages to open.
Joe, it's mail time!
What do you want to open first?
I don't know.
To be honest with you, I have like no idea what half of this is.
Big.
Like on Christmas, do you start big or you start small?
I start small because it's usually the most expensive stuff.
What are you getting, jewelry? By the way.
Watches usually, or earrings.
Oh God.
Warheads? Warheads. How many is in here?
Like 12.
Just get that one out of the way. No, just don't even mention it. Done. Next one.
I wonder what could be in here.
Lacrosse.com.
Oh, you already looked? Oh,
It's on the front. It says lacrosse.com.
So it's lacrosse.com. Ooh. This thing is
The sharpest knife ever.
scary sharp. I don't even have to like touch it. Ooh, even better. Nice.
I like the yellow. The yellow's cool.
The yellow's sick. So, we got something cool for these, don't we? Those are gonna be awesome. All right, big one. Oh, this is dope. So this is from the crossbow store, Predator. They make some dope cages that we have in the backyard. And I have a feeling what this one is.
It's gonna be heavy.
Yeah, I can feel it's heavy.
But this is what everybody's excited for.
Oh my God, this is a giant banner. So that's totally going up. That's awesome.
It's so light and compact.
Oh, it's so much lighter. That's awesome. So this is the Lax Rat. It's like a shooter tutor with a built-in ball return, and we actually have the one for the field goal, but we don't own a field goal. So I told him, like, yo, when you come out with the box one, we'd love to take a look. Comes in this awesome case. Actually, I don't want that on the floor because we're throwing away. And
What are these weights?
all right.
What?
Do we have time to be irresponsible? It's technically lacrosse related.
If you want to get this die done, we don't have time. If you want to get, if you don't want to,
Okay. And, you know, I like to think I'm the boss around these parts.
just saying.
Tag team, which means when the die's cooking, y'all go set it up while I do my thing, and then when you got to pay attention to the die, I'll be done with my thing. I can go finish it, and then when we're all done, we can circumvent, reconvene.
Well, I have coaching today too on top of that, so we gotta hurry.
Yeah, but if we do it apart, we can totally pull it off, right?
Probably.
All right. Break on 3.
Thumbs up.
The rat is unbelievably cool. I absolutely love this thing, and I love it so much we're gonna be giving one away. What you guys need to do is take a photo of your backyard shooting setup. It actually doesn't have to be in your backyard. It could be your local park. It could be your high school or your middle school. Just where you pretend, you know, there's 6 seconds left on the clock. You got the ball. It's a restart and you're gonna be cranking it from 15 yards out. Wherever that is, post a photo of that on Instagram with the hashtag #ThrownRat. I'm gonna pick the best one. It could be the one that's super cool, or it could be the one that's really sad. I think the caption is what's really gonna sway me. And you're gonna win a brand new 6x6, so field size rat return from Predator Sports. Also be sure to check out Predator's website. I'll have a link in the description below. They make some great products for the money. Actually, my cage in the back, my 4x4, is one of their cages from years ago that I still been having, and I really beat up the stuff in the backyard when I'm shooting around, so I stand by their stuff. They make great products. Now getting back to the die, it's out of the yellow and looks unbelievable. Fun fact, yellow is actually my favorite color, and I almost kept it this way, but the script really wouldn't have shown up. White on yellow is not really the best combination without an outline, but now we're gonna dye it black, and that's really gonna give you the awesome, awesome black. So what we wanna do is always make a concentrate of our dye. I've touched on this before, but you wanna dilute it in your powder dye in warm water, and you really wanna shake the living hell out of it. And what it does is it gets all that kind of granular dye to dissolve in the water, and you won't get any hard particles actually on the head itself, which will leave it imperfect. You'll see little splotches everywhere, so you always want to dilute it.
I know it says gray, but it's black.
Really, really dark gray. The dye ready, we're gonna throw the head in, and we're gonna check on it every 5 minutes until the black is exactly what we want. When we're happy with the black, we're gonna throw it in the fridge for 10 minutes to cool. Now we have the 50-50. This could be amazing, or it could be a total piece of garbage. Wish me luck. Yes, my fingers hurt a ton after peeling that off, but it looks unbelievable. Clean it up with a little bit of acetone. We're gonna throw the throat tool back on and it's time to string it up. For this, we're going to be using the fiber spectrum system in the cobalt colorway for the mesh and strings. We're gonna use the diamond shooters and a soon to be released gold and black shooter cords, so it's coming soon. I've been working inside all day and it's pretty late, pretty long day, so I figured I'd string it outside, get some fresh air. It's actually a really nice spring day out, and just get it done. I absolutely love the way this turned out. It's really strong and classic, but has a nice edge to it. And I know the Scotia boys are not only gonna respect the hell out of it, but also really ask me for one. The W4 in the centric with the cobalt just looks unbelievable, and it's gonna function perfect for me. I really love this setup. It allows me to really be adaptive and really do everything I need to do on the floor. And just the mat of the head with that stripe down the center in cobalt with the black nylon with the gold. It's pretty much perfect for me. It's absolutely perfect for me, actually. I just love it. If you learned something in this video, please throw the video a like and be sure to subscribe to Throwing Lacrosse to not miss the next one. I actually just threw the new W4 pocket up on the website. It's what I've been using for field and box. It's NCAA legal and really just is perfect in my mind for someone that plays to my style. You can also see the fiber system and a few other things that were featured here on throwinglacrosse.com. I'll have a link in the description below, or you can hit the I in the top right-hand corner. And I'll see you soon in the throwing room.